It's, cute, I guess? Neat. Hey, Petra. Lucas knows something.
How much of something?
He sees you're not feeling well.
I'm trying to hide it as best I can, but...
You take care of you. I'll take care of Lucas. Have you ever seen anything weirder than this place?
Actually, yeah. I once saw a villager dig a huge trench and fill it with like 1,000,000 carrots.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Look away.
What do you want?
Petra's worried about you. I, kinda need to get to that lever you're blocking.
Fine.
That wasn't too hard, was it?
Walking 1 foot to the left? Nope. I think I got that covered.
Cool. It sounds like the music is coming through the wall. That's weird. Hey everyone! I think I found Soren's way out.
Great. Now on to Weirdoville in 3, 2, 1.
Nice sleuthing, Jesse. Sorry I wasn't more help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor, or when I got that skull, it's hard to imagine I did any of that. Now that I'm like this.
Don't even worry about it, Petra. And don't apologize.
Thanks. We'll check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside. You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything. Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren.
one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but a sign
It's just
of
a
undeniable
recording.
Intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
before.
that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Maybe there's something
Well,
useful on
my
this
next step
record.
is to see whether they might
If
be
I
able
can
to be
figure
persuaded
out
to
what
build
he's talking
collaboratively.
about.
I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Huh.
Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them.
composition coming on.
Hide among who?
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about... them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
I guess everybody needs hobbies. Even if they are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around. See what we can find out. Calls of the Enderman?
And finally, an Enderman love song. It's all just fascinating.
Enderman Observations, Part 27.
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
The Folly of Pumpkins.
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
Olivia! Check it out!
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the recording.
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
And smell like one. Apparently. Woof! Kinda stinky, but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means, if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. I'm no art snob, but... Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one. Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end. I'll take this one too. That's 3 I've grabbed so far. I'll take this one too. Looks like this is the last block in here.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to stand out without being seen. Like a shadow in the night.
What? Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention. And avoid attracting theirs. Uh-oh. Looks like a building grid. Let me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle. One block down. 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching. Wherever he is. False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real. I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
You have to help me.
Well, I just did.
You hit me. Hard. In the face.
You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before, and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems. I don't even remember what it looks like up there.
Help me save the world.
How?
The Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose, and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful.
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
I can't think of anything specific, but they've said nothing but good things.
Good things, yes. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject?
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained
Let it
eye,
out!
but that's a lie, and so I say...
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Soren.
You look terrible. Seems a bit odd. They've never been inside before.
What's happening?
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Hey, let's go. And the hits just keep on coming.
Huh? I wasn't expecting so many house guests. There's no way I have enough seashell soaps for all of them.
How are we supposed to get out of here? We need to come up with a plan. And not our usual, we'll come up with a plan when we have to. Oh, wait, now we...
Let's break that fountain. Back in the maze, when we fell into the water, the Endermen didn't follow us.
Well, naturally. Endermen hate water. Oh, if we could force the fountain to overflow somehow... Jesse, you still have the Enderman suit. Put that on, and you'll be able to safely reach the fountain.
Just when I thought I'd never have to smell this thing again.
Good luck, dude.
We'll, all watch from here, then. Where it's safe. Try not to die.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
The plan was break the fountain.
Yes! Come on, guys, it's clear! Oh no.
We're gonna die.
Nobody's gonna die. Because I'm going to break that other fountain. Whoa! Ah!
Why?
Fountain number 2. Prepare to meet your doom. Okay, everybody, let's go! What's the holdup?
They're everywhere. How are we supposed to get through this? I mean, physically and psychologically. Say we somehow make it.
I'm wearing the Enderman suit, so I'll go first. Just grab onto me.
I guess if this is the only way we're gonna make it back to the trapdoor.